Okay, okay, okay. I believe we're live. I hope y'all are doing great. Hope y'all are with us. Let's get this started. Let's make some games. Welcome to Hyper Game Dev, y'all. My name is Liz, and I really love developing games. My experience with that is limited, but that gets less limited with every passing week, and my thirst for knowledge knows no quenching. My knowledge knows quenching, but my thirst for it knows no quenching. I hope you'll learn along with me and join me in having a little fun along the way. Today, we continue our weekly 1 hour game in 1 hour game jam. We continue our weekly 1 game in 1 hour game jam. Now, this jam is non-competitive and is intended to be a way to get the game dev gears in our brains turning. Here are the rules. 1. Just try to make your entry a game. And what is a game? That's totally up to you. Kit bash it or make every asset on the spot. Both are awesome. Your game should, rule number 2, your game should somehow fit the topic, which chat is welcome to suggest. Any suggestions? Yes? No? That's okay if not. I'll come up with one, whatever y'all are talking about or whatever's going on right now. Number 3, you should make the most important parts of your game within a 1 hour time frame. This isn't super strict. It's okay to go overtime. It's okay to polish it or fix a bug. The time pressure is there for you to help facilitate the brain exercise that this is intended to be. If your entry is late, send it to me anyway, and we'll check it out at the top of next week's show. I don't believe we have any late entries, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Today, I'm going to be using Hype. That's what I'm going to be using. I'm all in, and I've got a setup for it too, y'all. I ain't playing. This is my third time using Hype in a game jam. The first time was my first time ever using Hype at all. I've got my phone here. Yep, I've got my phone here. This won't be the way we look at it, though. No, don't worry. This is just for if we need it. So there, we'll keep it kind of small at the bottom there. And then we'll have a nice big version up here. So this is it. This is Hype. It's got nodes, it's got gadgets, right? It's got things very similar to Dreams. We've got what do we got? A calculator, a timer. This is like a selector in Dreams. So it's got a lot of similarities to Dreams, but this is what I'm going to use today. Let me just check up to see if we have anything late. I don't think we do, though. And as far as itch.io goes, if you don't know, that is a way we manage submissions that aren't made in Dreams. If you have a URL, if you have a exe file after the 1 hour is up, then that will be a sufficient way to submit your game. Itch.io allows you to upload things. Again, there's a link in the description, so that way you can do that. If you're doing it in Dreams, just send it to me. Got my PlayStation up and ready in that case. What else? Am I forgetting anything? You know, whatever it is, it's up to you, you know? And as far as the topic goes, let's see, where are we? Today is a Friday. TGIF, that's always nice. Friday freedom. Freedom from time. Because we have a time pressure. And now we are liberated from all of that time, pesky time we usually have to make a game. Oh, that's too much time. Who needs all that time? So let's say, so I mean, honestly, time limit isn't a bad topic. It's a little broad. So maybe I could neaten that up a little bit. So maybe instead of time limit, we could say time something. I don't know. Let's see if we have any late submissions. I don't think we do, but just to make sure. Nope, it doesn't look like we do. So, yeah, we're going to get right into it then. We just going to get right into it. Yes, can't participate today. Well, I hope you can watch because, because Pierogi, I'm excited for you to see, if you have the capacity to hang around, I'm excited for you to see Hype because that's what I'm going to be using today. But yes, good luck, entrants. Can't participate, but good luck. That is just such a wonderful, wonderful sentiment. But I hope you can watch because I really want to show you, especially you, Hype, because it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to say time limit. Lucky time limit. We got good luck from Rogie. We're going to say lucky time limit. That's the topic. What does that mean? I don't know. You'll see a lot of it. Just got to cook something out of it. No eating. No eating. I'm just kidding. Go ahead and eat. Please eat. Please feed yourself. You must. I demand it. All right, so that's going to be the topic. Let me add that into the chat. Pin it up. Topic. Lucky time limit. I always, I know I say this like almost every time, but I kind of hate this topic. But you know, it needed a little something. It needed a little something more. So lucky time limit. All right. So let me start the clock. You have 1 hour to make a game, wherever you want to make a game. 1 hour is up. Okay, lucky time limit. Lucky time limit. So mechanics and scope. We have to make sure the scope is reasonable, and we have to make sure the mechanic is, well, a mechanic that we can actually do within that time. So lucky time limit. Well, what's an unlucky time limit? An unlucky time limit would be very short. So maybe it gets longer if you do XYZ. If you achieve XYZ, then it gets to be a longer time limit and you have more time. But what are you doing? More time to do what? I'm trying to think of a topic. We've got lucky time limit. So if you are fast enough, I guess we want speed. So maybe the time limit increases. Maybe you just get your time just increases. You can collect things that increase your time. I don't know how to do this in Hype. So this is going to be a learning experience. Good to see you, Yeah Brown. How you doing? I am coming up with a topic for my jam entry. I'm using Hype, this really cool TikTok of games mobile app. I highly recommend everyone checks it out. It's got very dreams-like logic, and you can use your phone. Just like right here, this is my phone, and it will just be like right up there, like nobody's business. So I really do recommend it. That's what I'm going to try to do today. I'm getting better with Hype, but can I do a increasing time limit? Maybe. I think I can. I think I can do it. So what do you have to do to increase the time limit? Maybe it's just like collectibles. You know, you're just like running down the line and you collect things, and maybe the further you get, the more points you can get. I mean, at that point, that's just your death, right? That's just your health. So the time is your health in that sense. So instead of running out of health, you're running out of time, which is almost the same thing, except we'll just represent it as time, right? Yeah, Brown says, not sure if I'll be able to join in dreams. You're at your last hour of work, but already finished your stuff unless someone contacts you needing something. Oh, well, thank you for trying to try. Of course, you can always submit a late entry. We'll check them out at the top of every show. If you want, we can do that next week, no problem. But thanks for letting me know what you're up to. I hope work went okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking it's just like a runner where you collect things and it just ends early and you could keep going. So it kind of just makes it your HP. I don't like that. How is that different from health? I don't know. I'm just going to make it. I mean, look, no, Liz, Liz, I have to tell you something. You must have the scope in mind before you start creating. You must. So we need to understand, is the health the same as the time? If the time is going down, I mean, it's just represented by time. So I think it's fine. I don't really know. We're just gonna have to try it. I feel like we have it. So it's a runner where we're constantly running. It's like a side scroller. We collect things. Certain things give us more time. Other things give us more points. So maybe we're incentivized to ignore time if we really want points. Let's do that. So we got points and time collectibles. So we need two types of collectibles. I'm going to need to make some notes. Because I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget these plans. So I'm going to put it right up on the screen here like nobody's business. Okay, so here's what we're going to say. We're going to say time runs out if time is short. Time is short. Isn't that true? Time is short. Let me see a little background on there. Here we go. Time is short, but collectibles increase time. collectibles increase time. The topic is lucky time limit. Collectibles increase time. Or increase score a lot, right? And so that's it. That's the game. That's the game. That's that. We're just gonna leave that as some notes for myself to keep in mind. All right. Noted, literally. Got it. All right. Here we go. Time is short, but collectibles increase time or increase score a lot. All right, got it. Let's go. It's dev time. I'm using HiPipe. Here we go. So what are we going to do here? We're going to need a runner. Now they have templates. They have templates. They really do. I'm going to try not to use a template because I don't know. I have no chill. I just knocked my phone camera, which is probably fine, but you know, let's just neaten it up. Okay, so we're going to get a character. They do have pre-made characters. We could use a pre-made character. We could also make our own character. I'm going to make my own character. I think that's more fun. Although it would be good to show off the pre-mades. I'm going to make my own still. So we're going to add an asset. We have assets. They have an asset store. What kind of character do we want? I don't know. Give me a model. Yeah, give me some models. Show me some models. Pretty, please. What kind of models? A speaker? I don't know if a speaker should be our main character. A ship? Yeah, we're just gonna look for inspiration here. I just need inspiration. That's all I care about. Give me the inspiration. This is terrible. Yeah, I guess I'll click on characters. But then it's gonna be all animated and stuff, you know? Maybe it should just be a block. Keep it stupid simple. Because these are gonna have all kinds of effects. I just want it to be like maybe pre-mades. Obstacle. How about give me an animal? Give me an animal. Yeah, give me an animal. Right? That would be fun. Simple player run and jump. It's a cat. Man, should I just do that? No, don't do it. See, they don't even have anything unless it's already programmed. Jeez. We could always gut the logic, which feels a little silly. But here you can really see how much stuff they have. Give me cake. Give me a piece of cake. Can I just be a cake? It's a health pickup. That's fine. We can just unhealth pickup it. Simple enemy bat. That's not cake. I don't know why you think that's cake. We're going to be a slice of cake. That's what it's going to be. A slice of cake that needs more time so it can get into the person's birthday party or something. All right, I do need to use the app to zoom, unfortunately, but that's why we have this. Okay, cool, sweet. Get a good angle on it so we can see what we're doing. That's the camera there, that big gray thing in the way. Okay, that's cake. That's what that is. But I want to change it a bit. So let's see if it has logic. It has health pickup logic. I don't really... Oh, you're not going to let me take off the health pickup logic? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I can do whatever I want with it, right? Let's get off the animation. Type unmovable. This is dynamic, baby. So if we hit play, it should just... we sunk it into the ground. I can't tell what the ground is because the background is so green. Okay, it's go time. All right, so let's change the ground color over here to, if it's a cake at a party, I guess it should be like a table, like a gray table. I don't know. And then there's that. So let's rotate it around a bit. Okay, cool. And make sure we're not on the ground. Let's zoom out just a tiddly-widdly. I don't see... Oh, there. Now I can see. Oh, and there's the block that comes in this. There it is. Okay, so there's a shadow. I see where the ground is. So if I hit play, it should just fall on here. Yes, Pixel Tuner, cake is the name of the game right now, even though I can't see anything in the game. So we're going to have to sort that out. Please just get rid of all that. So we need to change the camera position. Hope you're doing good, Pixel Tuner. Thanks for coming through. Let's set the camera, which we can do right here. And so now when I hit play, that's where we're going to start. Oh, I don't think this health pickup is going to work, unfortunately. We think we need to make it collidable. I don't think it collides. So it's physical material, ground. Does it collide? Collision group. See, I don't know what that means. Sensor, don't sense. I don't know if this, I feel like this health, don't animate, don't do any of that stuff. Can we edit? Oh, we can edit. Oh, there's the logic. There's the logic. Delete it. No, not the whole thing. Just the logic. Just the logic. Oh, we got a keyboard. No, don't you quit on me. It's okay, we got this. So I'm gonna edit this, which will pull up the container. And this is like with default assets, it behaves this way. Okay, so but like other things won't quite behave this way. So we don't want to delete everything. We just want to delete the container. So, oh, and we just hid the container again. Goodness gracious. Okay, so let's say I want all this logic to go away. Die, 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 die. I kill you all. All the logic will die. I think we can use the keyboard now. Okay, sweet. No, not that. Just this. Yep, delete it. Delete it. They have a lot of pre-mades. So this is good logic. If you want pre-made stuff that works with the characters that they give you, I mean, this is good. Like this is what you want. Yes! All right, I just wanted it to collide with the ground, and it did. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this cube. We must be at some kind of wacky angle here. Oh, there's the ground. And then I want this to be our character is what I want. We're spending a lot of time on this. We spent the first 10 minutes on this. That's okay. Did we just duplicate that? Don't do that. Did what? There's 2 pieces of cake? I only need 1 piece of cake. That's all I need in this life. Okay, let's zoom in. I'm gonna set the camera, and then we're gonna hit play. Bajam. Oh, wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Do we set the camera? This is the camera. Hit play. Oh gosh, we deleted the actual one. Holy moly. Okay, I don't understand. Oh, that's just like the representation of it. Okay, it's tough because I don't usually use pre-mades, and pre-mades have like these special containers that have representational things. I don't really get down with that. I just want a cool looking thing. Okay, there's the cake. It's a little high up in the air for cake. We got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. That's all right. We're getting this down to the ground. Hit play. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, we should set the camera. Set the camera and then hit play. Yes! All right, that's all I wanted. I just wanted a piece of cake near the ground so it could be like a character. Excellent. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we need to be able to control this character. I'm going to look for a way to do that. I believe we have a joystick thing here. There's a joystick thing. I'm going to make a little bit more neatness of my logic because that's always nice. Let's drop this in here. And then I'm going to zoom out, which I have to use the phone for, which is totally fine. Let's move over here. Get this out of my way. It's good to stay organized. I have found that if I don't stay organized, I regret it. Okay. The topic is lucky time limit, and I need to get lucky on this time limit that I have right up there. Okay, cool. So that's a joystick. Now, if I hit visible, we should be visible on preview or something. Preview, here we go. Blammo. There's our joystick right there. I would kind of like it to be on the left side, if that would be nice. Yeah, it's on the left side now. So now if I hit play, we can test it. Bam, joystick. I love it. I love it. All right, great. So there's a joystick. And then what I want that to do, let's see, what options do I've never actually used the joystick. I've never used the joystick before. There's a first for everything. So let's see what options it gives us. Okay, we've got align X, appearance icon, touch start, touch end, move magnitude. Interesting. So this is gonna actually detect like it's gonna give me like a float kind of, or like a gradual value, so I can, wow, and it gives me a vector as well. That's kind of cool. Well, we don't really care about that. We just want one way. Honestly, we should just be moving. We should just be moving, and all you have to do is jump. That's what we should do. Let's just do that. As much as I wanted to learn the joystick right now, but the joystick is cool, right? You saw me just put that down. That's kind of neat. But let's not do that. Let's do a mover, because I realize it's just gonna be a lot easier if it's just already moving. So I need to make sure this is actually applied to the cake. And the way that I do that, let me zoom in so we can see a little better. The way I do that is here we have this target output and we just drag a wire, bam, connected. And so now it's going to move. I don't know what by default it's doing, not much. So let's make it do some more. We want it to actually move, I guess, X, sure. Let's say on the X axis, I want it to move 5. Move 5 on the X. Wow. Good moving. Well done. Let's see if we can get it to move a little more than that. I'm going to say 100. What you do with that? What you do with that? Oh, it's gone. It do too much with that. Okay, so let's do a little less. Let's say 15. What do you say about 15? Oh. Oh, so I see what's happening. So you see what it's doing? It's just moving it right away. And first of all, that's the wrong direction. That's not the direction we want it to be moving, for one thing. And I just realized I forgot an important part. And that part is the duration. So the duration will determine how long it takes for it to do that first movement. So I'm going to say for the duration, let's say 0.5. And I guess we want the z-axis. I'm not sure which axis. It looks like z. Let's do 5. And then hit play. Oh, there it goes. That's what I want to see, though. So that there it did just that. So we kind of want that to keep happening, right? To keep going continuously. Will it do that? I mean, if it's 0, will it do that? Will it just like keep going? No, it just does it like once. Interesting. So I guess we could tell it, I don't really know how to make it keep going. Let's see, if we do 0.5 and we say, let's get like a timer, something that'll just keep it moving. I actually don't know how to do it. Mover. So if we have the timer, and the timer, I've tried, okay, I think we can get a timer to reset itself. So when it's over, let's set the time to 0. So we want the timer to be set to 0 when it ends. Gosh, I hope I can do this. Okay, so there's that. And then we could maybe say on end, output the vector z as 0.5. And then is that what we said? Did we say 0.5 or did we say 5? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. We said 5, yeah. Okay. And so if the timer is not 10 seconds, we want it to be the same length as the duration. Will this continuously push it? It does. All right, it does. It's a little now we need the camera to follow it. So let's do that. I'm going to get the camera. We can do that. I learned it in a tutorial. So surely I can just, do it now that I saw a tutorial about it. Target. So maybe if we put the target as the cake. See, the cake is kind of flashing. We just drag the target there. That should make it follow it. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. We're cruising, baby. We're cruising. Now, we are cruising every 0.5 seconds, but we're cruising. Okay, so it's hard to tell, though, because the background isn't, like, really changing. So I think we could adjust that. Let's see if we can get a better camera angle, maybe. So that way, yeah, maybe like that. Because then, if we are right at the horizon, we should be able to see the movement better. Not really, because we still don't have good reference points, but that could be worse. That could be worse. So let's set the camera, play it. All right, we're cruising. We need stuff in the background. We need like an endless background. They do have something called a, not this. Go back, please. I don't want to delete. I want to procedural. Does this do what I think it does? Kind of. We need some stuff in the background. So let's put some stuff. I wanted it to be endless, which I guess I don't really know how to do. Let's get some clouds. I'm going to add some clouds. What, it's cake. So we're in a what? We're in a bakery. We're in a Chuck E. Cheese's. We got what's in there? People, crowd. You got a crowd for me? No. People. Oh, we're just looking in one section here. We need to look in a wider swath. Give me a crowd. Oh, we have sound of a crowd and a crown. Okay, fine. Clouds it is. Or how about table? Give me a table. That makes sense, right? There, it's a table. Do you have like a lunch table or like a cafeteria or like a picnic table? That's what I'm talking about. Or maybe we do want like a cafeteria type table. How about this one? This kind of looks like a cafeteria table. Okay, so now we got a table. But where are we in the scene? Oh, we're there. So I'm gonna get some movement. Oh, we took us. That's our thumbnail. Speaking of which, we should save this right now before it's too late. It can become too late. 40 minutes. That's not bad. I am very optimistic about that time we have left, actually. Okay. So let's move that. Zoom in over here. Get a better angle. Okay, this container is ruining my day. Just get out of here. Get out of my way. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so there's a table. And we're going to want a lot of tables, right? We're going to want, because we want it to keep going. We could spawn them. I don't have a lot of experience with that, so maybe we shouldn't. That looks on the ground. Where is that at? Let me play and see where we're at here. So we got a table. Whoa! Oh, so the direction that it's following, the camera's following it, is not quite the direction that we want to be going. So we need to deal with that. So let's look at the camera right here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Limit X, limit Y. I guess we want to limit X and Y because I guess Z is the axis. Okay, that didn't work. What is orthogonal? What does that even mean? Orthogonal size. Look ahead distance. Turning smooth. Movement smooth. Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of options. Huh. Keep behind. Oh, how about fixed? What is that like? Okay, but then it doesn't move. So we don't want it to be fixed. Look at. Try that one. Orthogonal is perpendicular. Oh. Ooh, Kai Guy, saving my day. Both of y'all. Oh, I just want to give you good karma. Just know that I'm just spreading good karma to you. That used to be something we actually had on our old Twitch stream was karma points, and you just earned yourself a bunch. Orthogonal would make it 2D side scroller. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. I'm used to being on dreams where I know things, but it's great that y'all are here giving me some advice. Okay, so orthogonal in theory would be 2D. I don't know that this is the angle that I'm looking for. If I reset view, I mean, I am. Wait, why is this my view? Is this? I don't want that to be the camera view. So let's change this a little bit. So this is our camera view. That's what I want. And then I'm going to set camera. Does it care about that? No, it just says that's not it. That's not the camera. This isn't the camera you're looking for. Okay. Oh, did we not enable it? Hey! Yes, you guys helped me so much. Thank you. Look at that. We are cooking, baby. We are cooking good food up in here. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me just fix my camera real quick. It's fine. Just let me fix it. Whoop. Okay. All right, we're cooking good food. So now I gotta say, I don't know I don't know where our cake went. It looks like it's like veering. It looks like it's veering somewhere. So I don't know that we're off the hook yet, but that's okay. So let's go to the mover. You said there was a loop option. I missed that. Oh, there is a loop. Okay, let's get rid of this timer then, and let's see how that goes. Bam, bam, baby. Okay, but it's goodbye cake. Goodbye cake. Okay, cool. So why did you do that? Let's rotate this a bit. I don't know why it would do that. I have no idea. Let's look at our mover. Now the mover is local space. Let's make it global space. Maybe that will help. Now this could be also, oh, that was worse. It could be also the physics on our cake. So let's see if we can't fix that a little bit. I guess I don't have to make it dynamic, right? I don't know. What if it's unmovable? Will it still move? Yes, but the cake is a lie. It disappears before my eyes. Is that a reference to something? Okay, so that's none of this is changing it, but we do have these physics over here. Let me get out the way. The physics over here allow me, so right now we have ground as the physics that we're using. Let's make some new physics. I'm gonna say that it doesn't, I don't want it to turn at all. Turning, slowing, I don't know, like right away. Gravity multiplier, rolling friction, and anisotropic friction X. Just like all of it except for this one. A lot of spinning friction, a lot of rolling friction. Turning sleep? Sure, high. Okay. And then we have to actually apply that to the game. I will just put a default character in here if I have to. We got, oh my God. Oh my God. 5 minutes have gone by since I last checked the time? Holy moly, y'all have 35 minutes left. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool, great. So we might just use a character, but this has been very interesting. So what are we gonna do? So we're gonna change the physical material to the player. This is, oh, it's rotating. It's got a mind of its own, y'all. It is determined. So, okay. Well, maybe we just do our own. Oh, maybe we should turn off this duration if we're gonna be doing the loop. Oh, and it just, yeah, well, but it's gone now. Okay. All right. So no more cake. The cake was fun, but we have to know when to quit. All right. So let's get, we're doing a runner. Give me a runner, baby. Give me a runner. Simple player, Nova runner. Side scroller enemy. Simple player, run and jump. All right. Gunner. Well, run and jump is what I want. All right. Let's do the cat. I like cats. Let's do a cat. As much as I wanted it to be cake, I feel like we just have to do a pre-made. So let's see what this pre-made is up to. So there's the pre-made. We've got a joystick. Let's try it out. Nice. Oh, it just works, baby. It just works. I mean, it kind of is still veering, though. It, like, is still... It's not very side-scrollery. I'm having some issues there. We might want to just pull up a whole template. I mean, I hate to do that. I really don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. All right, so... Because it's not fun. So I don't think the camera is behaving in the ways that it was anymore because we don't have a target. So if I make the target the cat, what happens? Do we still get the same kind of running into... Oh, but see, if I move up or down, so I think we maybe we can make it, yeah, the loop option, yeah. It was interesting. It was an interesting experiment. Let's see if we can't get this character. Player controls, jumps allowed, speed. This might have some options on it. Turn camera, speed horizontal, follow with camera. I mean, yeah. I'm surprised there's not more options on here to like limit move. Oh, maybe we can limit the movement X and Y because I think Z limit turning. Okay. I don't know. Oh, okay. That is keeping it to one direction. That's just the wrong direction. Excellent. Well, that's what I would think Z is. Okay, so let's do this. We want Y and Z. I guess we really don't want Y, though, limited, because then it won't jump. Okay, here we go. Oh, oh dear. Okay, so let's get out of here. We gotta get out of here, y'all. We gotta get out of here. We're bailing. We're bailing. We know when to quit. So I will save it though for posterity's sake. We're demoing the templates today. Because you know what, it's important to learn, but it's more important for me to show you how cool HiPipe is. So if I can show you that, then we have we're doing good. Okay, so easy racing, super bros, slingshot, dungeon crawler, super ball. How about none of those? Scene templates, castle. Okay, so that's just locations. So let's see. Maybe we want, do we have more or is this all of them? Fall Boys, Super Ball. Maybe we want, I'm a little surprised. Maybe we can remix. Oh, here we go. Runner, bam, blammo, ka-chow. All right, we got it. Runner, click it. Let's go. We're remixing it. Oh, it's got instructions. Look at that. Where dreams. Dreams. Actually, it's right here if you want. Actually, we have dreams. If you really want to know, it's right there. It's there it is. It's right there. So we still have dreams. Dreams is still here. If you want to submit a game to Dreams, you can. We're still doing Dreams. Dreams is not gone. Okay. So this is very similar to Dreams though. Okay, so if we hit play, this is already gonna be, oh nice, and then all you have to do is jump. Oh yeah, we just tap and we jump. Yeah, this is what we want. So we're just gonna do that because we love ourselves. You can also replace the enemies or any selected object. Yeah, I know that. Okay, select the player and yeah, I know about all that. Glue objects to your player. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know all that. All right, so we want to just focus on the mechanic. Now that we've got all this, I don't want enemies. I don't want notes. Check the character studio template to learn more. I know about that. Yeah. Gluing is cool. So that way you can like stick, basically you can stick like a potato to your character's face or something, and then it'll be there. And it's like, now it's a unique character. It's actually pretty cool once you get to playing with it. Select the ground, then tap paint. Okay, yeah. All right. Yep, I know about all that. Thank you so much. You're making my game ugly. Okay, here we go. It's fine. It's really helpful. Great. So there we go. We got, and it's just gonna keep going. We're gonna fall. Great. So we'll have to do that ourselves. The lighting is a little rough. It's a little rough. I don't know about that. I don't really want to worry about the visuals too much, but this needs a little love. So I don't even know how to do that. Do I? Do I? The shadow color is white. Don't do that. All right, we'll just have to let that go. We need collectibles. So we want two kinds of collectibles, right? This is my idea. This was like 30 minutes ago. This was 30 minutes ago. My idea was time is short, which it is, but collectibles increase time or increase score a lot. So, okay, so we need a timer that's going to end the game. That's something we need. Okay, so let's get a timer. I'm going to get logic. Let's make a container as we did before. This is not what I want. No, I don't want a tree. Nodes, container, which if you're familiar with Dreams, it's like a microchip. If you're familiar with Unreal, it's like a blueprint. And I'm sure it's like other things too. Okay, so there's our container. And I'm going to put in here a timer. Now the timer, we want it to be short, but we want to increase the time. So I'm going to get a calculator. There's some awesome calculator stuff. It's called a math operator here. It has some nice options in it. If you really want to get fancy, there's also the formula calculator, which is very advanced. It's got it all right? It's got everything, all right? So you should pause on that and look at that if that's your jam. But it's not our jam. So we want a collectible that's going to increase the time. So what I'm going to say is every time, and we want this to add. So let's not start at 0. Let's start with, you get 5 seconds. We're going to start with 5 seconds. So right there, this says 5. Ooh, auto resize the canvas. Yeah, it does, right? You don't have to worry about that. It does do that. It absolutely does. You're correct in that assertion. I guess we do have to put you there. Okay. So let's add, we want to add on to this, right? Every time we get a collectible. So we need a collectible. I'm going to grab one from the asset store. We're going straight up assets today. I want it to be a collect, but I don't want it to do too much. Collectible coin. It would be great as if it was a clock. It would actually be great if it was a clock. But here's something cool. You can actually replace like sculpts assets with other ones, which is really nice. So let's actually go with a coin for now. Let's just add a coin. And we can click on it right here. And then I can search for a coin a clock. We are a lock, a clock. We already are a coin. We don't want a lock. We want a clock. Sure, an alarm clock. It's more classic that way. And if we hit add, you can see it has now become a clock. So if we hit play, there's our new collectible. All right. Now it does have an animation that is more like a coin, but that's all right. But we need something to happen. So here this says it's going to increase the score, but I don't really want it to do that. I guess we can output. Is this an output or an input? I think this is an input. Let's open up the logic so we can see what's going on here. So it's got all this stuff. I don't want any of this stuff. This is all to help you add your score up. I don't really want any of that on there. What I do want is, yeah, what's this? Is this number? This is a number, which is kind of like a node. It holds numbers. So this outputs a 1. Yes, yes. Okay, so this number gadget or node is going to output a 1 whenever we collect it. So I'm going to have this 1. I don't really want it to be 1, though. I want it to be 5. I want to add 5 seconds to our clock. So I'm going to have this number output. Let me get out the way. Output me out the way. I'm going to want to put this on our other logic into our calculator. So I'm going to have this. Did we just hook that up into itself? Did we hook that up somewhere we're not supposed to? Are we doing what we're not supposed to? Oh God, stop giving me, if you don't stop giving me a keyboard. All right, let me hit undo down here. Okay, there we go. See, there was a link there. You see that? I don't trust that. We don't want to do that. We don't see that little link. We don't want that. Bye-bye. Okay, so I'm going to plug this value into the calculator. 25 minutes. Oh, okay, we hooked that up to the calculator. That should automatically go into, it doesn't. It goes somewhere else. Oh dear. So that's not outputting. That's inputting. We don't want that, friend. We want to do output. That's the problem. So I dragged it from value. We want to drag it because the value is what sets it. We want the output to go to value A. Okay, now we're cooking. And we want it to be 5. Okay, great. Good show. So this is going to be 5. Let me just make sure that works. I'm going to set up a UI text thing so that way I can debug and just make sure I know things are happening the way I want. So I'm going to hook up the output from the calculator to the text, just like that. I'm so glad we use a template because now I can actually be cooking. Now I can actually be cooking. I mean, as fun as it was to experiment. Okay, so there we go. Nice, it increased. So that's that middle number. That middle number is our text. So we can prove that, I guess, because there's a lot of numbers on the screen right now. There's a lot of numbers on the screen. This is our score, which is 0 right now, which is fine. We don't want to be getting any points. That's the score. That's the number that we created. So if I hide this, right, you'll see it's not there anymore. So that's what we created. And it's adding. Now, it's not really adding it the way I imagined, is it? Why not? It's supposed to be adding 5 to 5. Did we actually, yeah, we made this value 5. Why is it not making it 5? Why is it should be, because it should be 10, right? If 5 is already on here and we're outputting this value, let's add another one and see what it does. I'm going to duplicate the clock. So we have 2 of them. Let's see what happens. Oh, the number is gone, so we can't see it. So let's click on the text, make it visible, play. 6. No, it's not increasing. Okay, so that's not adding at all because we didn't set it to an add operation. So let's make it an add operation also. So here we see this math operator and we have set. So right now we're setting it to 5. Let's add 5. Let's see what that does. Now it's still going to say 6 first, but now it should say 7. So it's still only adding 1. Why? I don't know. I feel like it has something to do with whatever's going in this wire right here. I feel like that's what is setting it to 1. So what I'm going to say is I want this same X. I just don't want whatever's going into here. Because it's forcing. I mean, I could just keep it to 1. See, now this is why I don't love using the pre-mades, because I don't really understand where it's coming from. Maybe let's change the score amount to 5. So we got to work with the pre-mades. We have to work with the pre-mades. Okay, so now it should go to 10. Okay, it didn't go to 10. Okay, it's not, no, it didn't. It didn't. Well, we only set that one, but it didn't really work. Score amount. I don't know. Oh, I was so confident. The confidence, the hubris. So that should be 5. We might have broken it. All right, here's what we're gonna do. But that's the score amount. But that's still the score amount, right? Like that should be, oh man. I really want it to do what I want. But I could let it go. We only have 20 minutes. Holy moly. This is rough. Okay, so it's still just, oh, it did 10! Okay, it did 10. It did 10. This is good. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. Okay, so let's duplicate this one, and let's see if it goes to 15. Okay. 10. 15! Oh! Okay. Good stuff. All right, great. Excellent. So, we want this timer. Now we've got this counting up by 5. All right, we're good. Everything's fine. We have a counting up by 5, and the score isn't increasing, right? Let me make sure the score isn't going up. Okay, good. The score isn't going up because we don't want this to be the score. I'm going to have this timer. It's set to direction forward. I want it to go backward. I want it to go backwards and, yeah, sure. Stop at end time. So right now it's set to 10 seconds. We want to start with 5 seconds. And instead of outputting the calculator value, I want to output the timer value. So I'm going to plug in the output from the timer into the value of the text. And then I'm going to, instead of having the calculator output go into the text, I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to put that output into the timer end time, which is a little scary, because I hope that works. So let's see where we're at. So that isn't outputting diddly squiddly. Is the timer executing? Mm-hmm. It is. It sure is. Maybe we want to say, oh, we need to start it. Wait, so does the end time 0? Let's start it at 5. But that's not adding more time. Ooh. 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 This is gonna be tough, actually. I don't actually know how to make it do that. I can make it go forward. I can make it go forward. Maybe, okay, here's a new thing. Yeah, you should apply for early access. Hype, you go to Hype right now, look it up, hype.com. Go there, check it out. They're very generous with the early access. And here's the thing, it's on your phone. Like you can be sitting in bed doing whatever it is you do on the subway, wherever it is you go, and you can be working on this game. Like it's super fun. I have so much fun with it. Okay, so here we go. That's I'm concerned. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to change our plan for the game. Make it go forward, then minus that from max time number. Then it will count down. Make it go forward, then minus that from max time number. What? 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 Let me make sure I'm doing this right. So I actually am not outputting. So I'm not actually outputting the right thing for one. For one, we're not outputting the right value. So that's on me. We need to output the, and you couldn't see that because Rogi was in the way, which is not your fault, Rogi. So we need to actually have the output go into the text. So actually, this should work maybe better. Maybe. Oh, well, that did update that. Let me try it this way real quick. Let me see what that does. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. Thank you for... You don't know what you're doing. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to change the idea. So here's the idea. Because I know how to make it count up. I don't know how to make it count down yet. And that's just going to take more time than I have. So there we can see the clock is going up. So here's what I'm going to say. Here's what I'm going to say. Your score is counting up by the second. That's the time aspect. I don't really know what the luck is, but when you collect things, your time is going to your score is going to multiply. So let's just make it a simple multiplier. We're just gonna make it simple multiplier. I feel like that's wow. I got in over my head with this idea because I don't know hype that well. Okay. Time. Oh God. So if I want the time to count, if I want, oh gosh, we're in danger. I do want to try to do our original idea. I feel like I do. I feel like I do. Let me say don't stop at end time. That could be our problem. So if I set this to 5 and we hit play, there it starts at 5. And now it's counting up. So let's make the direction backwards. Hold on. 4, 3. Okay, good. Wait, we're not giving up yet. We're not giving up yet. This idea would not be hard in dreams, at least not for me. I could do this in 30 minutes in dreams. I think. I'm pretty sure, right? Okay. So let's no, we're doing okay. I won't give up. Okay, so we've got it counting down. That's a great sign. 15 minutes remain. No, I think we're okay. So this is adding 5 to this calculator. And right now, we have the calculator output going into the end time. But we don't only want it to increase the end time, we want it to increase the actual time. So let's put the output to the time itself, which only a little bit concerns me. Okay, let's see if that, yes, that time was going up, baby. You saw that time go up. Look, it's 4, now it's up. Now, I will say it isn't doing it from the time that it was at. I don't know that I care about that. But we actually could get that. Yes, indeed. What's up, Halloween Ghoul? Welcome in. Yeah. No. I know how to do this. We can do this. Okay, so I'm gonna get a number gadget, right? Because a number gadget will sort of let me aggregate my my numbers. So this way we can have what I want. So here's what's gonna happen, y'all. Here we go. We got this. So I'm gonna take, or maybe we want another calculator because this only has one value. Yes, right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the timer output, right? And that's going into the calculator. Right now, that is going into the, what is that going into? That is going into value output. Oh, it's the other way around. Okay, so I want the timer to actually go, I want that output to go into the calculator. And I'm gonna put that into value B. So value B on the calculator or the math operator is gonna be the timer, right? It kind of makes sense. And then we're gonna add on to this. I don't even know that we need the number gadget now that I think about it. Will this just work? 5, 4, yes! Oh, it's going up! We didn't even need the number. Forget the number, but it's useful. It is a useful gadget. All right, but we don't need it. Sweet. Okay, great. We got our time collectible. Okay, cool. What was the plan again? We're gonna pull up the plan again. Time is short, but collectibles increase time or increase score. So that's the main mechanic here. Is like you have to choose between getting a high score or increasing your time. That is the way this is supposed to be. So now we just need some score increasers and we'll be good. Thanks, Kai Guy. Oh, I feel proud. I just had to stick with it. Although, let's be honest, I might have doubted myself a couple times there. I might have been willing to bail. But then I said, no, let's not bail. So that's worth something. Okay, so cool, great. So now we have these. We need a regular score. So let's get some of the assets here. Coins. That's clock. That says clock. So let's say coin, right? Coin, yeah, coin is fine. Coin is fine, because that one just already gave us points by default. So there's that. And I want to make sure that goes up. Now that's in the top right over here. Let's make sure that increases. It does by 1. We need more points. So instead of being just 1, I wanted to do it by like 100. Like this is a high scoring game. But you know what would be nice if there were some that were like better. Like this one is nice. So let's make this one, what's like a gradation of rarity? I mean, maybe like one could be, let's add another color. Red, green, blue. Blue sounds super rare. Let's make blue the rare one. Okay, so this one's gonna be 50. All right, this is gonna be, let's make it 25. Let's make it 25. And then I'm gonna duplicate this one and I'm gonna make it a different color. And this one's gonna be blue. No, don't make them all blue, you freak. Don't make them all blue, just the one. Okay, so we need to let's just add a new asset so that way it's not linked. Gray, green, blue, purple, orange. Oh, like like in multiplayer games. That makes sense. Okay, let's say oh, it was already there. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. All right? This isn't the engine I'm used to. I'm panicking. But we'll be okay. So I'm going to make this blue. Yes. Okay, and this score is going to be 100 right here, baby. Bam. 100. So this is a big point. This is a little point. So if we collect it, everything's going to be fine. Yeah, great. So now we need more level. We don't have enough level space here. So let's increase the size. There's a lot of different ways we can do this. I'm not trying to make things too complicated here. I believe we can actually paint this tile set, which is pretty neat. See? Look at that. I'm just painting that right now. Super awesome. Like, guys, oh man, I'm not doing justice to how awesome Hype is. How do I stop doing this painting? Okay, undo. Let's try it again, except this time let's do it great. So I'm going to hit this. I'm going to make it big so you can see me. Well, I guess you can see. Yeah, it's fine. You can see fine. Okay, so drag it like that. It's not going to move the camera for me, so I have to do this. It's going to look a little funny, but at least it's bigger. And there's other ways to do this. And you can see it fills in as well. So it knows, what you're trying to do. And there's ways to specify how big the brush is and stuff like that. We're not going to mess with all that. I'm probably just going to clone this, but I just wanted to show you this awesome feature of painting terrain. And you can make the brush like sections that have like gaps and stuff. Like you can do some really interesting stuff. And speed up your process depending on what kind of game you're making. But what I'm gonna do, it's got some tile map, duplicate full tile set, create, just do that. Just do that. Do that for old mama. It is Mother's Day this weekend, I think, so we want to do this for old mama. That's me. I'm old mama. Okay, so there's this. Great. Look at that. Look at this weird map. We just want it to be long. We want it to be good and long. So I'm just going to keep, I guess I can do this over here now. Yeah, this is a little easier. Kind of depends. You can use keyboard with it or you can use touch. I do recommend using touch for the sake of the stream. I think it's a little better if I do the keyboard, but I think touch has a few more features. Okay, cool. I'm gonna duplicate it. We got 8 minutes left, y'all. 8 minutes. You can submit your game via itch.io, our Discord, or on Dreams. Wherever it is you're making your game, whatever engine it is, check the description box to find out how to submit. You can submit late, and we'll check out your late entry at the top of next week's episode. Otherwise, we're going to check it out right after this. Okay, so here we go. We've got a runner. Let's see if we keep running. That's a slow boy. Very slow. But yeah, it's going. And then time runs out. Sweet. Awesome. All right. So now let's design our game with some stuff. I don't like how I can't see the character. So we're going to change the way the character looks a little bit here. Yeah, we're going to change the way the character looks a little bit. Here we go. That's our character. So we can see it. Very nice. Not bad. And then we need to distribute these. So I'm going to say, let's move this out of here. In fact, yeah, just get that out of my face. So I'm sure these make sounds and stuff, huh? I see that there's a music note. I guess that's for music. Do we have music? I don't think we have music. But in theory, there could be music. Okay, so there's this. I want to say, let's give some score so we can teach the player the score. So you're going to get some 25s, and that's really exciting because then you'll have points and you'll be happy, right? Here we go. 25s. Can we make the character a little faster? Not a lot faster, but a little faster. So we have it at 2 right now. Let's chunk it up to 8. Maybe 8. See what that's like. That's a lot faster, honey. Oh, honey, that's a little fast. So we're gonna make it 5. And then we do have jumping. So if we tap it, we jump. Oh, there's double jump. I don't know about double jump. Yeah, I don't think we need a double jump. It's like, no, you're gonna have a double. Oh, allowed jumps. Oh, cool. So we could do more than 2 jumps. But let's just do 1. That's enough for me right now. Okay, so there's 1 jump. And so we're gonna want to put things at that jump height. So I'm gonna try putting a timer up here. Now we need to be able to actually end the game, right? So that's something we still have to add in here. Is the game actually ending? So let's see if we can't figure that out. So, how do we do that? We have game end system. Oh, that's what that says. That says game end system. I like that. All right, let's see what this logic is. I think we just have to ping one of these wireless. Game success, game fail. You succeed. It's easy. So it's looking, so this is like in Dreams, it's like a wireless transmitter and wireless receiver. So it's looking for game success. So we should just be able to ping that. So if we just say game success with a wireless transmitter, at least that's what they're called in Dreams, then we should be quite good here. So let's do a broadcaster. It already knows what I want. Game success. That's correct. So we want to say that happens when the timer actually ends. So if we get to the end, and hopefully this works okay. If it doesn't, then we'll just say when the timer reaches 0. So let's not, we did collect a little time there. So when that runs out, hopefully the game will end. It didn't. So, that's fine, right? Okay, so why not? So let's see if this executes. I'm gonna run in test mode. First of all, we are not gonna have the timer be collectible, so we don't have to wait all that extra time. And then I'm gonna make sure I select the broadcaster, and let's hit play, and let's see if it's enabling when the time runs out, if it's executing. It is not. Okay, it's because there is no end time. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to add a compare. All right, it's a compare node. And we're going to say that when value A equals 0, when it's equal, we'll say lesser equal. If it's lesser equal to 0, then ping game success. All right, so execute with data. I'm not going to hook it up to the timer just in case. So let's get rid of that. And what we want to do is we want to take the timer output time and we want to put that into the compare. No. We want the output of this. Yeah, there we go. To go to value A. All right, just like that. There we go. So now it should actually end the game when it hits 0. Yes! We did it. Awesome. Okay, so we get leaderboard. It's going to be high scores. We got it. So then if we collect a bunch of stuff, right, then we will have all the time. So we got this. We got 3 minutes to spare. Okay, 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we had to use some templates, but that's okay. I'm a noob to Hype. This is what templates are for. People like me. Okay. So we have one, let me zoom out down here. We have one time that's collectible. And let's have one like right before you like are about to run out of time. Time to clone like crazy. I know. That is the name of the game now. So I want it to be closer to the 5-second mark. I do want to be somewhat thoughtful about the initial presses. I really like it to be endless, but I just don't have time to do endlessness. So let's say maybe it's like over here. Let's scooch it over. I guess I could just, since our map is a little non-linear, we could probably determine where it's going to be. So there's one little indent, two indent. I stopped paying attention because I got to look up here. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right, so let's do that. I want this to be bigger. I want the time to be much bigger, right? I want that to be larger. So hopefully we can do that. I think if I make it 3D text, it affords me some more like design options. For example, we can make it bigger in a way. So now, okay, but then it's gonna be in the scene. Okay. You can't just, oh, wait, format, size, medium. Okay, fine, large is good enough. All right, so there's the time. Cool, great. So there you get 5 right there. But the rest of the clocks are all gonna be at the top. Now you can select multiple things. So what I'm thinking is we want to duplicate. We got 25 seconds. I'm phoning in a 5-minute extension. I'm phoning in a 5-minute extension, but I need chat to help me. Can chat please request that I get a 5-minute extension? Please, I beg you. That and then let's make one that has all you have to do is type it. Clap like Tinkerbell. Oh gosh, time is up. Time is up! Give me more time! Let's see. If I click on this, oh, and there we got the keyboard. Don't want the keyboard. Particularly, if I click on this, then we have multiple. Chat did not redeem me an extra 5 minutes. So, oh, we got it. We got it just in time, y'all. Rogie called it in. Rogie called it in, so it counts. We're good. 5-minute extension. That's 15. 5-minute extension, everybody. That means you get a 5-minute extension. And you get a 5-minute extension. And you get a 5-minute extension. But mostly me. Okay. So all I'm going to use this for is cloning it. So that way we can finish it up. Kai, thank you, Kai Guy. Oh, then I really feel now I feel ultimate justified. You were looking for the phone emoji. You were gonna sell me out for a phone emoji? No, you weren't. It was worth it. Honestly, totally worth it. Okay, thank you, Kai Guy. Okay, so we got 5 minutes endorsed by 2 chatters. I know we're in the right. So here's what's gonna happen. So we have the clock or the cheap score or the low score point, right? And then the clock or the high score point. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clone a bunch of these. It keeps popping up the keyboard, and I really wish it wouldn't. I really wish it wouldn't. Let's select multiple, which we can do. There we go. So then I'm gonna duplicate this. So then we have a bunch of like double times, or like rather either time or a score. So double collectible. These double collectibles. So this is kind of the crux of the game, right? Either you get a lot of points or you extend your time. Now, I don't know, like, if these, I would love to like carefully line these up. So it's like every 5 seconds, it's about to run out. So like if you haven't been like keeping good track of your time, you know, you could still be okay or not, depending on my wisdom. Oh, and then the level's over. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. So we should probably have it end, right? So I'm gonna make one more tile set, but we should probably have it end. So there is an end to it. It's not endless because I don't know how to make it endless, but it ends. You can still lose before the end, right? So that's part of that. Okay, here we go. Let's duplicate this. Drag it out. We want it to be a little further than that. And then, wow, that end came quick. And then let's even put like if you really make it to the end, congratulations. Like you get a bunch of points. Unless you don't jump or you miss it. Then that's on you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. So there's that. Blam. And then we're going to want you to be able to end the game here. So I don't want you to lose. That would suck. So I'm gonna duplicate the tile set. Actually, can we edit it? Let's edit the tile set and let's actually extend it up so that way you don't run off the edge. And we want to make sure there's a finish line in here. So I'm gonna need to detect the character, which I kind of maybe know how to do. So we're gonna look for a collision situation, which is, we don't have a lot of time left. Collision trigger. I'm gonna put this here. The target is not the world. The target is absolutely not the world. The target, I guess we need to have something. Let's say it's this coin right here. So if you better not jump over it. No, we should make it something else. Yeah, we should make it something else. Let's make it a racing goal. Wow. Wow. Well, I mean, if you say so. If you say so. Will this work? I mean, if this works, then hell, I'll just do that. If that works, forget the collision trigger. Let's see if it has the right logic on it. See, it would need to have, I don't think it does. I think it just does stuff. Do you have anything for me that I can do stuff with other than a particle effect? Oh dear. So I guess let's just apply our collision trigger to that. On collision start on, and then, or no. We want the target to be this, and then on collision start, so we want, no, don't do that. What we want is for it to ping the game success. I did not get all the things I wanted, all right? No, I did not. Oh, wow, that's gonna be tough. So we're gonna have to drag all the way out here. Look at the level just be gone. And we want to say that on collision start, time is up. We want to say the game is a success. Hopefully that works. I hope that works. All right, we didn't get all the things I wanted, but that's okay. We're done. Put your pencils down. Put your pencils down. HerQK, welcome. Yes, I'm doing a little bit of kit bashing. I tried not to, and I don't have anything against kit bashing, nothing at all. But you know, I like to try to learn without it, just for fun. And man, I was 30 minutes in, and I was like, nope, we're gonna use some pre-mades, which is fine. I still learned so much. Okay, so I'm gonna say this is earn time to get more points. Poi. more time equals more points. Okay, how about that? And then for lucky time limit game jam youtube.com/hypergamedev. Well, come on. I mean, come on. We want to spread the good word. You will be able to play this game. The clock should be facing forward. So it spins, which is good. But yes, I don't disagree. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, it does let you change multiple objects at once. 1 hour is tricky without a bit of a kit. Yeah, I mean, you know, I like to think that I could do it without a kit, but I need to be better. I need to be better at hype before I can do that, like personally. But yes, you can. Let me just show you that, since that's not the game jam anymore. Please get your stuff submitted. If you made something, you can go to itch.io to submit if you have an exe file or something like that. You can also go to the Discord page and upload it there, or drop it there, or put a link there, or whatever. And then if it's on Dreams, share it with me with Lyzurly. And yeah, we'll check out what you made. But yes, you can select multiple. So here we have this little hamburger menu up here. All right. And if we click on it, you can see we have select similar objects. And indeed, it will do that. And it'll give you some options, actually, in terms of how you select. So you can either have same colors, same size, same nodes. In Frustum, that as well. And then you can select them all. And indeed, we should be able to, now if we rotate it, it's gonna spin them all the way around. So in terms of flipping them the way, you know, would be nice. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We might wanna update the animation or something. Yeah, I think at that point, I just have to actually manually flip them around. So yeah, you're right. They're not facing the right way. And to be clear, you know, the reason why they weren't is because I replaced an existing coin asset with the clock. So it wasn't designed to be a clock. So, you know, that was on me for sure. But yes, you can select multiple things. Absolutely. Like I said, time is up. Time is way up. It's all the way up. So let me just make it saved, and I'm going to unlist it. And we need to give it a category, I think. It is racing. It's racing. It's casual. And that's it. There, it's a game. So we're going to unlist it. I'm going to post it. It does have a leaderboard. Herc asks if I knew that you could edit an asset, add logic, then add it to your build menu to use again. Yeah, right? So you can create like a palette and then like draw from it and add a bunch of things. Yes, absolutely true. Look how excited it is that I posted something. Very nice. In a sec? Wait, you made something? You have put in a dream and save. Wow! In a sec. He meant sec. All right? He meant sec. That's what he meant. He meant sec. Probably. Probably. There's a transform Y in the settings to know if that's per item. Oh, wait, let's see. No, let's learn together. Kai, I'm so glad you asked this question. Let's see. Wait, why? Okay, yeah. Oh, since I posted it, they're like, you're done. You don't want to be here anymore. It's like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I kind of do. Where's anything? Okay, I know. I did it. Okay. It's just, I know. Scroll down. Oh, geez. It's early access, all right? It's early access, everybody. It's just early access. Everybody's happy about being early access. All right, there we go. We're back. It's early access. Let it go. Okay, so let's open up this. This is our game. Let's test it. We need to test our game, obviously. All right, so this is the game. I'm going to play it on the phone since that will be more appropriate, right? So let's make that bigger, like this. There we go. All right, let's restart the game. That is not my game. It looks cool, though. It looks cool. It's not my game, though, but it looks really cool. Thank you for showing it to me. If you guys want to play it, I'll put a link in the chat and in the description box in just a second, but let's give it a test. Okay, so the idea that we set out with, what's up, Donnie? This went a lot better than my last Hypes, I think. Maybe. So here's how this game works. You will gain more time. If you collect clocks, you'll get more time. If you don't collect time, you die. And that's okay. You still get a high score and everybody's happy. But you can get a higher score if you collect more time. That was my idea. So let's see how well I achieved it. Okay, so we're increasing time. That's great. Now the blue coins are worth a lot more. Oh my god, it's adding so much time. Look how much time it's adding. It's like doubling the time every time. Okay, so maybe could have done with a little testing. I have a feeling that where we went wrong is that it must be adding. What is it doing? What are the It's adding a lot of time on there. So wait, that's a 17. So it adds 10. Fifth, so it's double. Is it doubling it? I think it's doubling it. 25, 45, kind of. It's sort of doubling it. 60. Oh man. All right. So, it's good though. It is the idea. It is the idea. So thank you. I'm proud of myself. It is the idea. It could have used a few bug fixes. I think maybe there's a couple different things I think could be happening. Thanks, Herc. You guys are so sweet. I think a couple things are what's happening. Forgot to, yeah, right. Probably just forgot to carry the one to the 17th percentage, hyphenate the 6, and then if you double the 14, then you have the power of the formula. Yeah, I think that's probably what happened. No, but seriously, I think what probably happened is a couple of things. Maybe it's that the logic is getting like multiplied, like it's applying multiple times since we have, I feel like we only have the logic for one of the clocks, and then we duplicated all the clocks. So maybe there's something going on there. There is this like add function that is adding 5 seconds onto the clock. But you know what it's also adding? But see, it ends early. So we didn't collect the clocks, and it ends early. So it's still what we planned. It's still the plan. So that's good. But yeah, oh, you don't have to choose the time or the points. You can get both. So it just required some testing. If we had leaned into the pre-made sooner, then we would have been super golden. Ooh, those last two are tough. What's up, Entropy? Yes, High Pipe. Yes, High Pipe. That's what I'm going to be doing for the next short while here in the game jams is High Pipe because I love it. And it's got familiar logic, even if there are a few quirks that don't behave like I want. For example, I wanted the clock to go up by 5. I think what it's doing is it's adding 5 on top of the 5 that's already there. So like whatever, so if the time is 10, right? It's adding 5 and it's adding 15 or something like that. It's all right. We got this next time. Maybe in the after show, which I will be doing after this. It is a free after show. You can find a link to the Patreon in the description. All you have to do is go to Patreon. It'll be an unlisted video that you can watch. It'll bring you right back to YouTube. That'll be after this. We're going to check out the other entries. This was my entry. I'm going to make sure I give you this link so you all can play this game too. Let's do that. You can share High Pipes, right? It's like in the browser, which is really nice. Entropy makes a good point. It's very Dreams-like, and having it on the go is fun, to say the least. So you can share it with your friends. I just kind of want a link myself, but, whatever. If you could just give me a URL. Sure, share it with HerQK. There's the link. I would like to copy that link. You don't have to do it that way, but this is the way I chose to do it. Oh, there, it just opened. So I just clicked on that link and it brought me right in there. Let's add this in the chat so you can check it out. hype.com/r/QJW3 Oh yeah, it's Dimpy. That's what it is. It's Dimpy. All right, so let's do this. I decided to share it with you, Herc, because you're already here and you know what's happening. So I figured it wouldn't be too alarming to you if I did that. All right, so there it is. Oh. Oh God. I just typed the word C in the chat. So if you're in the chat, you'll see the letter C. That's because I made a typo. Big Dimpies. Yep, that's right. Absolutely correct. JW3 Dimpy. Okay, we got it this time. We got it. Hypehype.com. I'll get better at sharing it. Hey, we got the phone, all right? I'm trying to get better at having more for this jam. All right, here we go. There we go. Link in the chat. Blammo. I think I typed it right. Let's hope so. You can play it right now. You can play the game right now. And I'll make sure it's in the video description as well. Now, let's see what other people made. We know we have something from Meow Brown in Dreams. It does have good multiplayer. I agree. Super awesome. Of course, you can do an update. There is no rules against that whatsoever. We encourage it. Let the mighty Vince get on it. Yeah, let's all you get in there. Halloween King, this is Hype. It's the TikTok of games. So you can see here, right? It's just like playing it in the background, a lot like TikTok will do, right? So if we get out of here and go back to the main page, you can see it's just like already gonna start having games playing. And you can have multiplayer right then and there. Just jump right into some multiplayer games. My friend played it. It's very social, right? It's gonna give you information about, you know, your friends and the games and good stuff like that. You can put fun stories. My friend created this hype. It's a very exciting thing. This has one of two people, so someone's playing it right now. So we could join in right now and be playing it with somebody, wherever they are. I don't know where they are. They must be ahead of me. I just died. I don't know how this is a two-player game, but apparently it could be. So it's awesome. It's free. Yes, it's free. There is no catch. There is no catch. It's early access. So if you want to catch, it's that it's still not fully formed. But it's pretty robust. And, you know, you should check this VOD. You can rewind right now. Check it out. See the logic. It's very similar to Dreams. I'm going to be doing this every week. I'm going to be doing Hype. I love how similar it is to Dreams. I love how shareable it is. It's a lot of fun. I highly, super duper recommend it. And it works on your phone. Yeah, the logic is awesome. I often think to myself, like, where is the Tap Giles of Hype? Like, I don't want to know who the Tap Giles of Hype is. I want to see Tap Giles on Hype. I want to see Vince on Hype. I want to see Entropy on Hype. I want to see you all on Hype because the logic is so similar. You will just swim like a fish in water as they do because they're fish like you. All right, let's check out the other entries. I have stalled for so long for no reason. We do have one from Meow Brown. Let me check out what is going on Itch. See if anybody submitted something there. Again, yep, Unity. So we do, Danny Kaka has been submitting, I think has done 3 Unity submissions. Again, we do this on itch.io. So you can upload WebGL deploys. You can do WinRAR exe file, whatever. I'm down with all of that. And you can submit it, upload it, and it's right there. Oh, shoot! We do! We have a submission on itch.io, y'all. Check it out. Submission ends in 12 minutes. So I do put these up every week, so you can join in any way you want. Let's see what our submissions are. This has got to be something else. I don't think this is actually for our jam. So this is something that I'm noticing will happen is, oh, look. If not, you can, so they didn't have the theme. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. So we got a submission from somebody on Itch. Let's check it out. I don't know. Did they really? Okay. Did they really make it though? 54 minutes before the deadline? Okay. So, you know what? Apparently, we got some love on itch.io. I will try to be more mindful of having the topic on Itch. I'm surprised. We've never had this before. Somebody just join up like that. So that's pretty cool. But I don't think this is actually for it. But let's check it out anyway. Let's check it out anyway. It looks like it was made a long time ago. So that's nice. That's nice. Let's check out Yeah Browns. I think that's the correct one. So let's do that. All right. We're going to go to Dreams because we got Dreams going. Yes, you can just, yeah. So yeah, you just have to sign up on the website for Hype, and you will be granted. You will be granted. They are very generous. They're not limiting people. Like, I got in like the next day, the next business day, they let me in. So you should be good. Yeah, it's a large game. So I don't think, so, but, even though I don't think this is actually for our jam, they did post in here and they asked about, they wanted to know about what the theme is. So I think they wanted to participate. So I think we might be getting some clout on Itch. More people are coming through on Itch, which is a good thing. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Itch is a great website as well. Itch.io. Totally recommend it. All right. So now you can play my Hype. The link is in the chat. Let's check out Yeah Brown's submission on Dreams. Lucky time limit was the topic. Lucky time limit. Itch.io. You know, I like pronouncing it Itch.io as well. I like calling it Itch.io as well. I never know. I want to say it right. I want to say it right. Maybe there is no right way, and I'm the problem that I want it to be right. I want there to be a right way. If you say there is no right way, then I think Itch.io is more fun. So Yeah Brown. Oh, maybe I need to back out and come back in. Refresh my notifications. You call dreams dreams. Oh, that's incorrect. That's actually wrong. That is actually incorrect. But I like it. I do think it's cute. Okay, so there's only one way to say things. Lucky runtime. Ooh, and it's got a 7. Nice. I like to dream. That 7 in the title was a typo. I was going to say, like, lucky number 7. That's actually awesome. All right, so this is Lucky Runtime by Yeah Brown for the Lucky Time Jam. Here we go. Let me make sure we got volume in case there's music. There it is. Here we go. Wow. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Hold X to start and release at desired strength. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So, like, and then what am I going to get? What's going to happen? Right, so it was like green +1. Oh, you made roulette. Hold X and release at the desired strength. Wait, this is roulette. No music, no descriptions. That's okay. That's all right. Hey, this game jam ain't about perfection. This game jam ain't about perfection. You saw my entry, right? Herc, you were right. It was green. If it's red, you have to survive. I've just been lucky. I've just been lucky. I like the power. So if I can let go and then I can choose my power. Oh, cool. So that's kind of where the luckiness is. It's like, because if you land on red, you're actually in danger. You're in trouble. This is a really cool idea. This is a very cool idea, actually. This is actually an awesome idea, right? Like, this could be, shoot. Oh, this is tense. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I thought I was good. I thought I was good. Okay. All right. All right. We'll try this again. -4. Oh, shoot. I lose points if I don't jump. Oh, shoot. Not perfect. That's okay. All right. Shoot. Dog it. All right. We got to jump. I don't know what the jump button is. It's triangle. It's triangle. I was like spamming X and I was not in good shape. Yeah, I love this. This is a really cool idea. It reminds me, it's like a messed up, like, I don't know. Why do I want to say like a Roman Colosseum game or like a uh Squid Game, some kind of like messed up. I just keep doing a little bit. I was like, let me just stay in the green. I just do a little power. So that way I'm in the green. I think I broke it. I think I broke it. Let me restart it. We shouldn't try to cheat. The time you have to survive doesn't show, but it's 20 seconds. Oh. Okay, here we go. We spun it. I tried to do a little tiny one, and the game said, no, 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 no. I respect that. I love the effect of the points like going to the score in the top right. Oh, okay. All right, jump, 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 jump. Oh crap! I tried. I genuinely tried. Why am I not jumping? I thought I spammed it. I hit triangle. All right, here we go. That's okay. Why am I not jumping? What's the jump button? Okay, we did do it a little. It let me do it that time. Could be it falling. Could it be falling? I don't know. Failing? Jump with X, just in case. Okay. All right. It's a game jam game. We don't expect much. But I was getting into it. You created this, like, anticipation for me. Because the game is, like, exciting. Because it's, like, life or death. Like, if I lose... Not even lose. It's like, I don't even necessarily... No, that's the way it goes. You can't test it. I don't even, like, fully lose, right? I just, like, get to maybe not lose points. It's like a sudden death kind of moment. Oh, here we go. All right, press buttons. Just press the buttons. Just press buttons. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. But then when I got back, I just, like, did the power. Okay, here we go. Oh. Whoop. Oh, we did it. We survived. This is hard. Okay, here we go. We got this. We got this. Let's go. Just putting a concept together, kind of brainstorming. Exactly. Like you're not gonna make the next greatest game in an hour. But what you can do is discover ideas you wouldn't have discovered otherwise. Not only that, not only that, I'm gonna restart it, not because I want a better score. Just so that exactly so the puppet doesn't get pushed off. That's why. But you come up with these great ideas that you can then expand into something else later, access parts of your mind that you wouldn't have otherwise, and discover skills that you didn't even know you had. Oh. So I think it might be okay if I don't get hit multiple times. I know I don't actually love that the puppet gets pushed back. I understand. I didn't get to test mine either, and it had some problems. But this is a very cool game. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh, I think I broke it. Sometimes it breaks, and we just restart it. This is a formidable entry. It's a very game jam thing to happen, right? Getting pushed back. Absolutely. Because it's like something you wouldn't even think to consider when you're making a game in 1 hour. Like, you're just trying to get the basic mechanics to work, right? Yes! Yes! Oh, so look, and I only lost 1 point. Nice. Okay, we're getting better at it. You're not thinking about those little extra things that could go wrong. Oh, okay. Is that red? It is! Oh, So, you know, there's some challenge here. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. We got a good spin this time. Yeah, it's a very good idea. I love the, like, punishment that isn't really a punishment. I think that's wonderful. Spin. Spin! Sometimes it doesn't spin. Still an amazing, amazing entry. Whoop! Okay, here we go. I also like the wheel. Like, it's really cool. The design is impressive. And you know what also is impressive? That you got it to detect when it's red or green. I'm kind of curious how you did that, right? Because somehow it knows, because I know in Dreams you can't detect color. So clearly you've set it up so each segment is matching the size of the color with with like a trigger zone or something, or a tag, which is tricky. That was the bulk of your time. You never had made any roulette before. Yeah, those are hard to do. Yes, let's look at how it was made. Those are very hard to do, wheels, I find. But this is a good wheel. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. All right, no problem. We just jump. We just jump. We just jump. Oh, God. -2. I want to get... Can I get above... No. All right. Let's check it out. Let's see how it was made. Nope. Oh, so you do have tags. And then... Oh, so look. So the red ones don't have any tags on them. So then it doesn't have to actually look for anything on the red one. It just sees, am I on a green one or not? Yeah, with more time. And that's the thing, like sometimes you can come through and polish these games, you know? And that can like yield something really special, I find. So there you can see how it works. Your crippling confidence issues is the first thing you focus on during an hour-long game jam. I mean, look, I understand that. I actually do understand that. Like, it is vulnerable to put yourself out there and do this, right? Oh, we got red. Whoop! Yep. The puppet could jump a little faster. The puppet could jump a little faster. That may be like the main thing. And then sometimes it doesn't spin. But other than that, like this is solid. Oh, we got red again. Whoop. 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 Cause it's like by the time I land, I'm right on top of it. You can tap the jump button. Oh, maybe it's not me. Maybe it is me. And it's not the game. Well, we're in green. Right? Oh, no! No, we weren't in green. This is an entry by Yeah Brown, made in 1 hour. The topic was lucky time limit was the topic. I love this game. Tap X quickly to jump faster. Oh, I see. Yeah, catch up on the VOD. I do this every Friday right here on YouTube. 6 p.m. Eastern. I don't even know what time I do this. 6 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. UTC. Every Friday I do this game jam. The rules are really simple. Just make it a game. If you think it's a game, I think it's a game. We're not here to do excellently. We're not here to be the best. We're just here to do our best and learn what we can and share in that together. So really, you know, I understand what you're saying with the confidence stuff, but you know, it might help you work on your confidence to just let it go. Sometimes you make turds. This is no turd though. This is a really special one. Oh, great. Look at that awesome animation. I love it. We're going to do an after show. I might 11 p.m. UK time. All right, guys. We're going to redo. So I also edit these live streams afterward. We're going to edit out the time that I gave last time. Let's try this again. 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 p.m. UTC. That is when we do this game jam every Friday right here. You can join in Dreams. You can join outside of Dreams. We have an itch.io link where you can upload your game and we can do stuff there, whatever it is, wherever it is. I've been doing Hype. It's a really cool game. You can sign up for early access right now. But that's pretty much the show. If you enjoyed it, you learned something, you had fun, leave a thumbs up. Super smash brother that like button. It helps so much. And if you hit the subscribe button, also remember to ring the bell because then you will get notified when I go live. I used to be on Twitch, and then it'll kind of pop up like an alert, just like you see on Twitch whenever I go live. My next live stream will be tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I will be doing a Survive Escape stream where I'll be working in dreams, adding a inventory mechanic in 2 hours. I'm going to give myself 2 hours to make an inventory. So that's going to be fun. And then on Monday, I'm going to do a learn along with Unreal Engine. So if you wanted to learn Unreal Engine, then Monday is a place where we can do that together. I'm going to be polishing a game that I've been working on there. We do all kinds of game dev here, so subscribe if that's what you're interested in. I'm about to go do an after show. There is a Patreon link in the YouTube description box. If you go there, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to add an unlisted video to the Patreon page. You click on that, you'll get brought right back to YouTube. So it's totally free. You don't have to pay anything. It's just a way to advertise the Patreon. So that's an after show. We can do whatever you want. Check out things you're working on. Chat about gossip. Whatever it is. Whatever you want. We can do that there. Or whatever I want to if you don't have any ideas. So yeah, so that'll be the after show happening in 5 minutes. Go over to Patreon right now and hit refresh until it pops up. Thank you all so much. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, Brown, thank you for entering. And Hype Hype, thank you for existing. I love you, Hype Hype. You're awesome. Dreams is awesome too, though. So yeah, goodbye for now, y'all. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.